Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labors. For if either one of them should fall, the other will lift up his companion. But woe to the one who falls where there is no other to lift him up. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 and 10. Friendship is what holds us together. From the moment of our conception, we long for fellowship and friendship. RRR shows the beautiful friendship between two men, as one is trying to find a criminal and the other one trying to save a girl who was sold into slavery. Hello, extremely intelligent lambs, and welcome back to the Movie Night Review. I'll be your host today, Peter Wary. In this movie, we follow one man after one of the members of his village gets taken as a slave by the English, decides he's going to go rescue this young girl. The other is a military man in the English army. He is a really good fighter, and he gets tasked after the English figure out that this man is coming for him. He gets tasked on the job of capturing the man. As the soldier is looking for the man, and this man is looking for the girl, they run across each other, and happenstance happens, and they become close friends. And the movie is following them as they go on fun adventures. This is going to be a very quick review of this movie. The reason why I chose to do this video this week is because just on this Sunday, I was stuck in a car for 6 hours. So I had some time that I could spend watching this movie, and I had it downloaded on my phone because of the reason that I really wanted to see this movie eventually. I heard about how great it was, and I thought I would check it out. And I was stuck in a car ride for 6 hours, so I checked it out. It's a very long movie, but it's really, really good. As I talked about before, the friendship in this movie is awesome, especially in this one moment where you see the men at a party, and you see them dancing, and the one guy's helping the other impress his crush. And it's a very funny scene. Eventually, all the rest of the people drop out of the dance, and it's just the two left. And the one man noticed that the other guy's crush was cheering him on. And so he knew exactly what he needed to do. He needed to, on purpose, allow himself to lose so that the other man's crush would feel accomplished, knowing that the person she liked won. Very sweet moment. It reminds me of a part of the guy's code of just, if your buddy's crush is in the room, you are not the funny one. I'm a very funny guy. But yes, it is very much true. If my best friend or one of my friends, their crush walks up or they need me as a wingman, guess what? I'm the quiet, shy one. Even though I'm naturally quiet and shy, I decided I choose to be extra so because I want to make sure that this person, that my friend gets the attention he deserves. I think that's a really cool scene. True. It shows how true friendship works. That you are willing to put yourself on the laughing stock if it means that your friend can be looked up to. Your friend can be the one that's noticed the most. This movie is also visually stunning. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie about friendship and trust in each other and learning to get through hard times together. Very beautiful movie. Very ridiculous type movie. With scenes of these guys, throwing leopards at people and lighting stuff on fire and releasing a whole herd of wild animals. Different crazy stuff like that. Throwing a flaming motorcycle through a window to blow up a building. Catching a motorcycle in the air and throwing it at, and using it as a battering ring to throw at your enemies, different stuff like that. It's a very, very interesting movie, very ridiculous. But you know the greatest thing about this? It's a stunning looking movie. Guess what? This is not a big Hollywood movie. This is a Bollywood movie. This is a movie that's outside of Hollywood's need for all constant pushing agendas. This movie is allowing itself to just be fun. And that's what makes it so good. A lot of people love this movie. And I finally got time to check it out, and I have to agree with everyone. This movie is so enjoyable. I will warn you that because it's not originally in English, the English translations can sometimes not match up or not work properly. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. For example, I was watching on Netflix, and the fact is I had subtitles on, but it was also translated into English, and the subtitles didn't match up at all with what the English translation was saying too, so it made it kind of funny. I think the best part about this movie was the parts where it was not in English and you just had the subtitles, or especially this is a little cool thing about this movie is it's a musical. It's a musical, and the music in this movie is beautiful. I'm gonna have to listen to the soundtrack again because it was a beautiful, beautiful music with some hilarious songs and some great dance numbers too. I'm not the first person to say this, but Hollywood needs to look at this movie. For those who are new to this channel, may not already know this, but I'm big on, I want to save Hollywood, and even if, as I've said before in my previous videos, even if Hollywood has to go down, movie industry doesn't have to go down. And this proves that they're all. Because the fact of the matter is, the big thing that Hollywood can learn from this movie is that of Hollywood needs to stop putting their time into pushing agendas and make fun movies. This movie wasn't made, yes, it does have some moments in like the ending credits where it's kind of like, okay, this seems like it's pushing some agendas, like, but as someone who lives in America and don't quite understand what it's trying to push, I'm okay with that. It was some very hilarious ending credits too, so I didn't care that they would have like different historical characters being put on screen, and then they're like, yeah, this character's awesome, or like different stuff like that. I didn't care about that because honestly I really liked it. The movie was good. Overall, if you haven't seen this movie, check it out. Hollywood, I'm not the first one to say this, and I'm not going to be the last. Look to RRR for figure out how to make a movie that's people enjoy, because they did not, even while they did push some agendas in the end, they really did not do much with pushing agendas. They mainly made this movie like, you want to see a movie where they throw leopards at each other and flaming motorcycles. This is the movie to see. It's stunning looking and very ridiculous looking too, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch, and I will probably watch it a lot more because this movie was very much enjoyable. And you're gonna see a lot on this channel of me talking about, even when it's Hollywood movies, talking about Hollywood movies where they're actually good because they put aside their agendas to make a fun movie. And I feel like this is something that Hollywood from its very creation is trying to push some agendas. But lately, they've been overly just pushing agendas, and they're forgetting that that the audience wants to be in, they're watching these movies to have entertainment and not just agendas. They will watch the news, they will watch these political debates if they want to have the political debate stuff, but they want to watch a movie so they can get entertained. And I will make a video eventually talking about the dangers of Hollywood pushing agendas in entertainment. Thank you guys for watching. Tell me your thoughts below. Have you seen RRR? If you haven't, please check it out. It's really, really good. If you haven't yet and you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Turn on notifications so you guys can see the videos when they come out. This channel is only going to go bigger and bigger, hopefully. I would love to see this channel grow to be a really big channel so that we can reach a lot of people. I don't know what will happen. I've only started this a couple months ago, and we have like 33 subscribers already, so that's pretty good. But I mean, honestly, because I want to reach more people, and the more people we have subscribed and watching these videos, the more people we can reach. So thank you guys for watching. This has been the Movie Night Review. Peter Wary signing off.